Alright, welcome back, my wonderful people. Exclusive private jet used to secretly move Adamawa resident electoral commissioner Yunusa Ari out of Yola is owned by Labour Party vice presidential candidate Baba Ahmed. You see, Shahara reporters, most times you guys need to verify very well before you come up to say something like this. How can? Okay, now a lot of Nigerians are saying, so Baba Ahmed, or let me say, Datti has this kind of money for him to have acquired private jet. I hope Obidien to hear this news. Let's see what could be their reaction. And the truth has been that another one where they didn't stop them. My people, it is a commercial jet that could be hired by anybody. So let us just call the spade a spade. So people are saying, so that man is also as rich as that I laugh in Jamaica. What a Labour Party interest in an election PDP and APC are contesting. The truth remains that anybody can hire private jet. It is a commercial private jet. It's a commercial jet that could be hired by anybody. So let's stop trying to make any news where there is none. The truth remains that some reporters have reported saying that a private jet used to secretly move Adamawa resident electoral commissioner Yunusa Ari out of Yola is definitely owned by Labour Party vice presidential candidate Baba Ahmed. Based on this, the Adamawa governorship supplementary election was conducted on Saturday following the declaration of the March 18 poll as inconclusive, over alleged irregularities. The private jet used by secretly moved to Hudu Yunusa Ari, the embattled residential electoral commissioner in Adamawa State, out of Yola, the state capital, after he illegally declared Aisha Benani Dariru, candidate of All Progressive Congress APC, as governor-elect, is owned by the vice presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Datti Baba Ahmed. Alright, Shahara reporters has also gathered that the Adamawa governorship supplementary election was conducted on Saturday following the declaration of the March 18 poll as inconclusive over alleged irregularities. While the result from the supplementary election were yet to be completely announced, Yunusa Ari declared Binani as the winner. INEC subsequently declared the announcement or the pronouncement null and void and summoned the REC to its headquarters in Abuja. Based on what we've gathered in line, Shahara reporter recently reported how Yunusa Ari was flown to Abuja from Yola immediately after announcing Binani as the winner of the election. Meanwhile, Yunusa Ari was flown out of Yola in the private jet with registration number NG5NIKO at exactly 12:58 p.m. last Sunday, shortly after he made the announcement, and touched down in Abuja at exactly 1:38 p.m. after flying for 40 minutes. Further investigation by Shahara reporters revealed that the Rotron Hawker 800 XP has Bazi reached and Research and Data Service Limited as its registered owner. Bazi Research and Data Services Limited is owned by Yusuf Datti Baba Ahmed, the Labour Party vice presidential candidate in the 2023 general elections. Only the singular statement made people react, and a lot of Nigerians have said that this is not true. This could be thoroughly investigated, that a jet can be commercially used. A commercial jet can be hired by anyone. How can Shahara reporters say that the private jet is owned by Baba Ahmed? Well, the jet was manufactured in 2001, based on what we've gathered through Shahara reporters, by Roton Aircraft Company in 2002. The aircraft, which was registered in the United States as N927AR and operated by MC Avio LLC, Bokoa. Ratan FL was sold to Baba Ahmed. Okay, the registration code 5NIKO was subsequently signed to the aircraft after it was acquired by the Labour Party vice presidential candidate on September 20th, 2022. Speaking to Shahara reporters on aviation source, confirmed Datti Baba Ahmed as the owner of the private jet. He added that the aircraft was used by Labour Party chieftains including his presidential candidate Peter Obi and his wife Margaret during election engineering. Alright, our reporters meanwhile also added that the Return Hawker 800 XP was the private jet Obi claimed he hired to fly an elderly man whose flight from Asaba to Abuja was cancelled and rescheduled. I beg your pardon. The Labour Party, meanwhile, the presidential candidate was recently seen in a viral video taking a 95-year-old man whose flight to Abuja was cancelled to a private jet, and they said it was the same jet that was seen. Unknown to many, Obi was traveling in the same private jet 5N IKO owned by Datti to the same Abuja. It wasn't that the jet was arranged specifically for the man. He only joined Obi on the flight to Abuja. This same jet 5N IKO was used to move the Adamawa rack through. It was though it was chartered for the man, it is owned by no other person but Datti Baba Ahmed. The Labour Party chieftains are aware of this. Datti used that same jet throughout the campaign period, moving from one state to another. So I'm surprised that the same Labour Party supporters are claiming that the jet belongs to an APC member. Wow, this is coming right from the source. Obi and Datti made this disembarking from 5NIKO on January 30th, 2023 at the Daus local airport, Jigawa. Okay. Alright, that has been that Margaret Obi and the Hajeya Datti Ahmed at the Mina airport for Labour Party presidential rally in Niger on January 19, 2023. These are all the pictures and evidences unleashed by Shahara reporters at the Asaba airport as well, where a 95-year-old man joined Obi on board the 5NIKO. Alright, Adamawa as well, resident electoral commissioner. Alright, these are facts, and now so many Nigerians have really said that this is not true. This is not true. This is not true, as this can be bought by anyone. I thought Saworo is fighting to serve Nigeria, but now I know that he is after his ambition. Alright, and Prince Hamza Abubakar said, I hope Obi didn't hear this news. Let us see their actions and statement. A good journalist or good journalism would establish a connection between electoral commissioner and the jet owner before publishing, but as usual they have blocked journalists with Shahara reporters has given the readers the job of finding out. Make no mistakes, the reason anyone or anything goes in our government or our government is the same reason you publish anything and it goes like that. Okay, what are you people looking for? A Labour Party? I'm sure Baba Ahmed was not the pilot that piloted the plane, or was he the one on that which was arranged? If you could locate the plane, why can't you locate the destination that he was taken to? Alright, a lot of statement, a lot of people saying their mind. It is a commercial jet that could be hired by anyone as long as distance is concerned. That is my stance. So let us stop trying to make any news where there is none. The truth is, what got my attention is there's no singular connection between the plane and the politics we're talking about. Now they are alleging that the plane the jet is being owned by Datti. And that is our take this morning. Well, let me have your take, my wonderful people. Feel free to send your take on this matter. A good journalism, as all we know, or a good journalist would definitely establish a connection between electoral commissioner and the jet owner before publication. But as usual, they have backed a journalist with Shahara has given the readers the job of finding out. Make no mistakes, my fellow country people and Shahara reporters. The reason anything goes in our governance is the same reason you publish anything and it goes. Okay? Since the dual citizenship of Tinubu, all these APC spokespersons disappeared just to hear that they all have come to comment. You people should also remember Yamutorin. Yamutorin is still ongoing in Kaduna, Zamfara, and so many other places. Make una also comment on it, not focusing on people that do not have your time, because we are all glamorous for New Nigeria, and they are pushing. APC is just pushing, trying to find a spot from the innocent Datti. Alright, my people, Sawore has been drawn on envelope from the publishers or from the politicians. He claimed he is fighting. Sawore is part of the old order. He has nothing to offer. Okay, that's your take, Mr. Chinedu Ugo. Thank you for your take, my fellow country people. Well, let me have your take right in the comment section. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notification button for more updates. Thank you and God bless.